Rather than just traveling from point A to point B, future supercars will provide riders with a wealth of new experiences. And a car concept is out there, ready to give riders all of these comfortably, and it's really pointing to the future. You're curious about what supercar it is, right? Well, don't worry, we got you. In today's video, we are discussing the Audi urbansphere, the Audi of the future. Kindly stay tuned till the end of the video just to see how amazing this supercar is. Thanks. The Audi Sphere is a three-wheeled first-class limousine. Audi has created three concept automobiles to demonstrate its vision for the future of premium mobility: the Audi Sky Sphere, the Audi Grand Sphere, and Audi Urban Sphere. Audi is developing a vehicle experience that goes well beyond simply getting from point A to point B while in a car. Sky Sphere number 1, the Audi Sky Sphere idea, was unveiled in August of 2021. A self-driving GT with a flexible wheelbase was shown to be transformed into a magnificent self-driving sports vehicle. The Audi Grand Sphere concept, the second vehicle in the Sphere series, was presented at the IAA 2021 just a few weeks later. The brand's goal of defining the future of progressive luxury was well illustrated by this massive four-door sedan. Autonomous vehicle technology at level 4 underpins both of these concept automobiles, as does the Audi Urban Sphere. Volkswagen Group software business Cariad is now working with Audi to implement this technology in the second part of the decade. Interior size. Audi's Urban Sphere concept car is the largest of the Sphere family and all Audi concept cars to date, even at its first appearance. The Audi Urban Sphere idea, despite its enormous size, 5.51 meters, 18 feet long, 2.01 meters, 6.6 feet wide, and 1.78 meters, 5.8 feet high, is a radical departure from the segment norms. The 3.40 meter wheelbase is the most critical measurement, 11.2 feet. This is because it has been constructed from the inside out to cater to its passengers. Instead, it emphasizes how important it is for people who live there to have plenty of room to move around. Suppose you've ever crammed as many seats, storage compartments, and functional aspects into a vehicle's interior as you possibly can. In that case, you'll know what I mean. With Audi's options and flexibility to integrate digital services from other providers, the options are practically limitless. Use these to access a wide range of relevant services to the current journey. Making dinner reservations or purchasing online from a car is only one of the many regular activities that the vehicle handles. To make these even more convenient, the autonomous Audi Urban Sphere concept can pick up its passengers from their homes, find a parking spot, and recharge its battery all by itself. In addition, customized infotainment options are available, such as onboard music and video streaming services that are seamlessly integrated. Audi clients will be able to choose from various concert, cultural, and sporting events, all tailored to their personal preferences. It's clear from the name that Audi Sky Sphere, Grand Sphere, and Urban Sphere concept vehicle are all about the interiors. As a result, the vehicle's interior is fundamental to its design and technology, and the lives and experience of its occupants when they are on the road. The subject of the interior is the entire focus of any debate that begins with the premise. The place, its design, and its interconnected functions are shaped by the needs and desires of the people who use it. The design process itself alters as a result of this transition. As a result, the automobile can be described as a full piece of art only when the design of the inside and the outside lines and proportions have been completed. A new world of urban interiors is immediately accessible to passengers as they step aboard. A B-pillar is not present in the Audi Urban Sphere concept car, which has doors open in opposite directions. The seats can be moved outward, and a red carpet of light projected onto the ground next to the vehicle to enhance the sensation of getting into and exiting the vehicle. Even for a luxury car, this vehicle's wheelbase is 3.40 meters, 11.2 feet, in a car width of 2.01 meters, 6.6 feet, define a more than majestic footprint. Combined with a headroom of 1.78 meters, 5.8 feet, these features give the space a feeling of expansiveness. First-class travelers can relax in first-class comfort thanks to 4 separate seats in 2 rows. There are many options for adjusting the seats in the back of the vehicle, making them ideal for long journeys. A 60-degree backrest tilt is possible in relax and entertain modes, while the leg rests extend simultaneously. The integrated armrests in the side seats and their counterparts in the doors offer a comfortable sense of security to the driver. Passengers' social requirements can be met in various ways by the seats. They have swiveling seats so they may face each other while talking, but on the other hand, those who prefer some privacy can use a privacy screen behind the headrest to shield themselves from the person sitting next to them. The speakers in the headrest of each seat are also used to play music. The front seats also feature individual monitors. A large format transparent OLED panel pivots vertically from the roof region into the area between the rows of seats is available for passengers who want to utilize the infotainment system simultaneously. 2 passengers in the back seat can use this theater screen, which covers the entire width of the cabin, to participate in video conference or view a movie. It's even feasible to use 2 monitors at once. As soon as the screen is folded up and not in use, it provides a clear view of the front of the vehicle through the glass roof region. Audi's Grand Sphere concept has an interior that merges architecture and technology and authentic materials into a unified entity, just like the urban sphere. As a result of the room's large, open design, the sensation of uniqueness is reinforced. The curves draw attention to the car's wide, low, and long dimensions, and during automated driving, the steering wheel, pedals, and traditional dashboard can be removed, increasing the sense of openness and spaciousness. In addition to a water dispenser and glasses, the Audi Urban Sphere concept also boasts additional first-class features. Visually, the 2 seats with integrated seatbelts are separated by their unique seating surfaces and backs. A swiveling center console sits between the rear seats, generally locked in a low position. Due to the co-creation process with Chinese customers, the Audi Urban Sphere is also a wellness zone because of its unique digital alternatives. Examples of this include the stress detection system, which uses face scans and speech analysis to access how passengers are feeling and then suggests ways to relieve stress via the personal screen and private sound zone in the headrest, such as meditation. Simplicity has become a design guideline in the Audi Urban Sphere. Before starting the driving capabilities, there are no circular instruments or dark panels for virtual display concepts. Instead, passengers are greeted by quiet, well-structured areas constructed of the finest materials. Paneling, seat covers, and floor carpets made of wood, wool, and synthetic textiles have a luxurious feel and are a pleasure to touch. Horizontally, soft beige and gray tones frame the roof. The seat's shells are covered in a rich, toned-down green that soothes the eye. From top to bottom, the interior color zones lighten, creating a large, uniform area flooded with natural light. Many displays, including those projected on the wood surfaces below the windshield, come to life when a fingertip is placed on them, which is pretty surprising at first. For manual or level 4 driving modes, they can either be spread out across the entire cabin or split for each driver and passenger, presenting all of the necessary travel information in ultra-high resolution at all times. The projection surfaces are equipped with a sensor bar that can be used to quickly switch between content, for example, music or navigation. It displays a comprehensive list of the vehicle's currently active features and applications. Icons for the various menus flash. The MMI touchless response can be found near the door cutout on the interior paneling. While seated upright and facing ahead, passengers can utilize this feature to physically pick different function menus by turning a ring and buttons and clicking their way through the different menu levels, making it simple and intuitive to use while driving. Eye tracking and gesture control allows passengers to use this feature even if their seats are fully reclined. A sensor aimed at the eye detects a line of sight to activate the control unit. Without leaning over, the passenger can operate the system by making hand movements similar to physical operations, but without touching a single thing. The Audi Urban Sphere concept adapts to the individual user and learns their preferences and frequently used functions. And on that basis, it can sensibly complete rudimentary commands and provide personalized suggestions directly to the user. Even the door armrests have control panels built in. In this way, the car always provides passengers with touch surfaces visible to the naked eye, thanks to an optical indicator. The VR glasses in the left and right door armrests can be utilized with the infotainment system, such as the HoloRide system. Sustainable development is a guiding principle in the company's operations. The horn beam veneers in the Audi urbansphere concept car's interior are made from sustainable materials such as tree bark. Wood that was grown nearby can be used, and the entire trunk can be repurposed with this material. During the manufacturing process, no chemicals are used. An Econyl polyamide padding is used for the seat cushions. It's possible to recycle this material after using it in an automobile without sacrificing its quality. The ability to recycle it is greatly added by the separation of the various components, as mixing them would drastically reduce the amount that can be recycled. The armrests and the back of the car are lined with a bamboo viscose fabric. Bamboo is an excellent choice when it comes to carbon sequestration and weed and pest control. It has an exterior design proposal for the high-end market. Audi's urbansphere concept has a magnificent, confident design that will leave a lasting impression. There's no doubt that a vehicle with dimensions of 18 feet long and 5.8 feet high and more than 2 meters wide can be considered a member of the automotive upper crust. Audi's single frame, with the digital eyes of adjacent lighting units, a wide curved dynamic roof arc, a massive rocker panel that conceals the battery unit, large 24-inch 6 double-spoke wheels, a reference to the iconic 90s Audi Avis concept car that conveys lightweight design and stability, reminisce the large, flat windshield that accentuates the vehicle's apparent wedge shape. Front and back of the vehicle feature digital lighting surfaces that enhance the vehicle's design and communicate information. The Audi urbansphere is a vehicle that defies categorization. Despite this, a quick glance reveals that it is an Audi. The resemblance to Audi's Grand Sphere concept is striking. The softly sculpted wheel arches and the vehicle's monolithic body design have a lot in common with these two concept cars. Short overhangs and a long wheelbase indicate that this vehicle is electric. Despite its stately proportions, the Audi urbansphere evokes a sense of elegance, dynamism, and an organic design language, just like the Grand Sphere does. Thanks for watching today's video, and kindly subscribe to the channel, like and leave a comment saying I subscribed, and I'll personally reply to all of your comments. You can also add any more amazing car concepts that the world, or us, might have forgotten about. Thanks!